Hello and welcome to One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and today is Saturday, and we are just hours away, or whenever you're watching this, maybe moments away, or maybe it's even happening as you're watching this, from Bash at Berlin. Bash in Berlin? Bash in Berlin. Bash somewhere. Either at or in Berlin. I mean, I guess it could be both. It's confusing because there was Clash at the Castle, but this is Bash in Berlin. Yeah. Anyways, a WWE PLE coming up from Germany. So it's, again, in the United States, it's starting, I think it starts at 1, but the pre-show maybe the pre-show is like 5 hours this time. I know the SummerSlam one was like 3 hours for whatever reason. But anyways, we're going to open up this Donruss Elite Panini Blaster box and kind of talk about, well, sort of talk about what's going to happen at the pay-per-view, I guess. Well, we'll talk about it in a second. But if you missed any previous wrestling-related videos, head up there, check them out. There's a big old playlist right there. It's pretty big, so if you were looking for something specific, head on over to the channel page and search for it over there. And while you're over there, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and give a nice thumbs up to this video. Hit that share button. Share this with everyone you know. Head on down in the comments and tell me who you think's going to win all the big matches tonight, or just all the matches tonight or today at Bash in Berlin. And then check out the links in the description for all my other internet stuff, eBay, Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever. All right. So truth be told, I'm recording this. If you watch my video from last week talking about All In, AEW All In, I'm recording this right after that video, which, as I talked about in that video, I'm recording this right after watching SummerSlam. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't have any matches scheduled. I mean, I can make some educated guesses based off of what happened at SummerSlam, but I don't really know any of the matches. But let's open it up and just talk, just chat about wrestling. It's just having fun here, just chatting about wrestling, even if I have no idea what any of the matches are going to be tonight. I mean, I'm guessing Gunther's going to defend his world heavyweight title against somebody. Maybe Cody will fight somebody. I don't know if there's gonna be bloodline stuff, or Judgment Day stuff going on, but those are the big headlines coming out of SummerSlam, anyways. And I just want to say something real quick. If you hear any noise in the background, it's my fan going because for whatever reason it's still 1,000,000 degrees out, even though it's in the middle of the night because SummerSlam was really long and finally got done watching all of it. All right, let's get into this. 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. I don't know if we're looking for anything specific. I don't know if it says. This says look for stuff. There's some of the stuff we're looking for. If you can read that. So, all right, we got a Tony D'Angelo. Got some NXT guys in here. Numbered to 75. Some sort of Aspirations gold red combo. I don't know all the names of. He's card number 1. Really, Tony D'Angelo is card number 1. That's interesting. But numbered at 75, so nice start there. Of course, he's still currently the Heritage Cup champion. At least as I'm recording this, he is. We got Butch, who says he hated Butch, and that was a dumb name. And it's back to being Pete Dunne and feuding with Sheamus and Trick Williams at the same time, which is interesting. His partner, who is now injured, unfortunately, Tyler Bate, and then Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed, as they call him now. Again, no, I mean, I know Tyler Bate will not be at the pay-per-view. I'm guessing Tony D'Angelo won't be. But I could see Butch and Sheamus having a match. And maybe Bronson Reed potentially involved in that, because I feel like he was kind of involved in that to begin with. We got Elite Deck Triple H. Of course, he's running the show these days. Got Finn Balor, who made some noise at SummerSlam, costing Damian Priest the World Heavyweight Championship and turning on at least Priest in terms of the Judgment Day. I don't know. I'm sure there's been more fallout since then. Could we potentially be seeing Finn Balor versus Damian Priest at the pay-per-view? Or the PLE, I should say. Potentially. Sami Zayn, just unfortunately, he just lost the Intercontinental Championship to Braun Breaker. Potentially another rematch for the rubber match. I don't know. Could happen. And Randy Orton made his return from injury at SummerSlam to help Cody Rhodes against the Bloodline. The Bloodline. But anyways, I mean, I could see there being some sort of Bloodline match but they already did that at Money in the Bank, but something different maybe. I don't know, I don't know if they'd add Roman into that. That'd be weird. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Drew McIntyre looks like some sort of pink parallel, but not numbered. Of course, he beat CM Punk. Could we get another CM Punk Drew McIntyre match? I think we will, but I don't think it's gonna be in Berlin. If I had to guess. Kiana James. Not really sure what happened with her. She was like trying to be an assistant to Adam Pearce, I think, at one point, but I don't know. I don't really know what happened with that. Bobby Lashley apparently on the outs with WWE. Contract apparently up and not going to renew it, and maybe headed towards somewhere else. Maybe by the time you watch this, he's already somewhere else. And JD McDonough, obviously by the time you're watching this, I'm sure it's been kind of, been more has been revealed, but they're the tag champions as I'm recording. The Raw tag champions, the World Heavyweight Tag Champions, or whatever it's called. The Raw ones. The ones that are on Raw. I think they're called the World Tag Team Champions or whatever. Now, Finn Balor obviously turned on Damian Priest, but JD McDonough was nowhere to be found. It'd be kind of weird if he doesn't go with him. But, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. And by the time you're watching this, maybe we already know. But alright, let's keep going. Nope, I keep on opening these the wrong way. We got Spellbound, some sort of green parallel, Stone Cold Steve Austin. There was some rumors that Stone Cold might be looking to have a match or do something at WrestleMania, the next year's WrestleMania. Of course, he didn't this year, even though he's heavily rumored. But apparently they couldn't get a deal done, and Undertaker took his spot. And of course, we saw him at WrestleMania 39 in Dallas. I don't know if he'd necessarily have another match, because they did this whole thing like it was his final match. But maybe he'll show up and do something that he could have done this year, but didn't. We got Matt Riddle, who I think he's wrestling in Japan, or I don't know. I don't really know what he's doing these days. I got Sol Ruka doing her thing in NXT, and then Solo Sikoa, of course, just lost to Cody thanks to Roman at SummerSlam. We'll see how that all plays out as the weeks come, and by the time you're watching this, you'll know. I don't know if he'll have some sort of match on the card tonight, but we'll find out. We'll see. All right, got a couple more packs to go. I keep on forgetting that the cards are the other way. Rick Moss, green. He's no longer with the company. Sami Zayn, we talked about, because we already got this card. That's weird that we're getting repeats. And then Randy Orton. Braun Strowman, I feel like he got injured again. I don't know. I can't remember what he's been up to. But I feel like he came back from his injury, and then he got injured again. So I think he's out injured right now, unfortunately. All right, final pack of this box, blaster box. We got Braun Breaker, family lineage with Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner was in the house for SummerSlam watching Braun Breaker beat Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship, so that's cool to see. Then we got Sheamus, who, again, kind of doing a thing with Butch, so we could potentially be having that match on the PLE tonight, or it may have already happened on Raw or something like that, but I don't know. Lola Vice doing her thing in NXT, and Carmella. Not sure what's going on with Carmella. Obviously, she had a baby not too long ago, so I don't know if she'll be coming back to the ring or not, or when, or anything like that. So there we go. So yeah, not a ton to talk about, unfortunately, just because I don't know the matches, because I'm recording this ahead of time, because it's the only time I had a chance to record before the PLE. So there we go. Hopefully it's a good show. Again, I'm assuming Gunther versus somebody is going to headline. It is in Berlin. He's from Austria, so that's close. I guess. I I'm not. This isn't a geography lesson, but I'm pretty sure Austria is pretty close to Germany, so kind of makes sense. I think he'll be the hometown hero, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I'll be interested to see if Ludwig Kaiser will be back, ready to go. I think actually he is back. I think they said he was fighting someone. Well, he was out injured, but then I think they announced he was fighting somebody on Raw tomorrow, tomorrow as I'm recording this, but weeks ago as you were watching this. So maybe he'll be back and doing something too. I don't know. I mean, he is German, right? So they are in Berlin. I believe he's the only actual German on the roster. Could be wrong about that. I'm trying to think who else would be German. I don't know. But anyways, hopefully it's a good show. See how the German crowd is in comparison to like the French crowd or the Australia crowd that we've had so far this year. But yeah, so it should be fun. Check it out. Hopefully the matches are good, because I don't know any of them right now, but hopefully it's a good time. Yeah, so check that out. And we'll be back tomorrow. NXT No Mercy is tomorrow night. I'm trying to remember where it's from. I want to say it's Denver. Is that right? I think it's in Denver. Pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's in Denver. Hold on, let me check. Yes, Denver, Colorado at the Ball Arena. It's a pretty big arena for NXT, especially on a non-like WrestleMania show. But they're doing the thing where like the next night Raw is going to be there, so kind of makes sense. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of crowd they get. But yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Even though, again, not going to know any of the matches, but we'll have fun just talking about it, getting you ready. Anyways, so come back tomorrow for that. But come back every day. Videos posted every day, sometimes multiple days. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, get a notification every time videos up. Or any watch, come over, watch, like, share, comment, and all that fun stuff. Keyword is fun, just having fun here on the channel. Opening up some wrestling cards, talking wrestling, kind of more general as opposed to specific about the PLE coming up, because I don't know any of the matches. But so there you go. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun. Talk to you next time. Bye.